You got the video queued up and ready to go, Sumit?
Yes.
Okay.
46 people online, 50, 54. We growing. 61. 70. 82. 86.
I'm seeing 89. This feels like a NASA countdown.
I'm still at 88 right now.
I'm at 91.
What?
It's a race, apparently.
I finally reached 90.
I'm at 94.
Oh, come on.
Thanks, Rick. I appreciate that, gentlemen and Kyle.
What are you two talking about? How many people are online, Chris? That's what we are talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm at 101 now. Where are you at, Sumit?
101?
Yeah.
99.
103.
I'm 100 now.
I guess we found out that Wi-Fi is actually better than the landline.
The link for the Haileybury employee is the link for Haileybury employee recognition.
It's the link is in the chat, everybody, because we're gonna stream this live through Zoom. But if you're having problems with lag and stuff like that, we're live streaming to YouTube as well. And if you scroll up to the top of the chat, the first link there will be a link to the YouTube channel. It might be more stable. We're not entirely sure how many people are going to attend. Right now, I'm at 109, which is clearly higher than Sumit. So
I'm 106, by the way. Talk. Mac is here too, all the way from.
Perfect.
Stop posting picture of Florida and sunshine and everything. It's not good.
So there's 110 people on now. We are at 1:31, so we're a minute past the start time. So I'm going to give it another, I don't know, minute or so, and then we're just going to get started. So if you don't see the whole show, like I said, it's going to be streamed live on YouTube, and that link will be available after the show as well if you missed this. So yeah. Yeah.
And yes, you can put your mics on mute if you want to.
Yeah, please do.
Because if there is any noise, do you sing anywhere in this show, Sumit? I tried, but they edited it out because they didn't like it. I mean, Kyle didn't appreciate it. Mark didn't appreciate it.
Well, I mean, we're just looking out for
horrible
colleagues.
Not that bad.
That's all. You know, we're looking out for everybody else's ears.
Thank you, Audrey. She said that she will improve my singing next time. I will throw in some Bollywood dance too.
Oh, good. All right. Well, it's 1:32, so I think we're going to get started. We got 115 or so participants. So thank you, everybody, for joining us. Obviously, this recognition event is a little bit different this year. So what we're going to be doing is offering a bit of a prepackaged show, but I'll let Sumit get into more detail.
Yeah, absolutely. Like as you guys know, we're doing completely different this year. Everything has changed. So what we will do is we are going to play a prepackaged show right here on Zoom. But again, as Kyle mentioned, that if you have any issues with Zoom and there's a lag or something like that, you can also go to YouTube and you can live stream it over there. YouTube is a little bit different from Zoom. So if you have any issues in that sense, if you have a little internet and things like that, it will work out itself better in that sense.
Exactly. And I mean, this is sort of a unique day for all of us. This is probably the first time that we've all come together digitally like this. Some of you are, at campus in your office. Some of you might be at home. Maybe some of you are working from a friend's place. But we're all coming together for this. And I think it's really exciting.
Yes. And again, we will have the show, but don't leave before the show ends, because we are also going to do a lucky draw name for each campus, one person. So hold on, let me show you. I've been given a blue box and I'm going to announce the winners, and it's just going to be like Oscar. So I will have that envelope, I'll tear it out, and then I'll put the name out. So I feel like I'm an Oscar host already.
So I'm seeing a couple of questions in the chat about how to mute. If you hover your cursor over the actual video, where you see Sumit, myself, and probably blank space where Lynn would be if she had her camera on, you should see a mute button in the lower left corner. So if we could all, click that.
Or if you go to your own name, there would be on the right-hand side top, it says mute, just click it, you're muted.
All right, so here we go, and welcome to our version of the Oscars or Dundies or whatever. But thank you all for coming together to celebrate this, which is it's definitely your day. I mean, we work hard all year, and here we are.
Yeah, and without further ado, welcome to 2020 Northern College Employee Recognition Awards. And before I play the video, I'm going to tell you something, a little bit of secret. What happened was the script worked out in such a way where all the complex, very complicated how to pronounce French last names came into my voiceover. So if I have butchered your name, I apologize a little bit. I didn't know a T is a eh, and it just happened. I practice myself as much as I can, so apologies if there are any mispronunciations.
And none of that was completely intentional at all.
Yes. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to screen share. I hope everybody's able to see it. If you want to tell us on your comment section if you're able to see this. Is everybody able to see? Are you able to confirm for me? Okay, so I got a confirmation. I'm going to play. 3, 2, 1.
What is that? Sumit, what are you wearing? Casual? No. The first email said casual. The second one said formal. There was no second one. There was a second one. Formal, as in a suit and tie and not sweatpants. Potato, let's start the show. Are we rolling already? Yes, we are. I haven't even done my warm-ups. Warm-ups? What's a warm-up? How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow? Unique, New York. The arsonist had oddly shaped feet. Hello and welcome to what is the first annual Digital Northern College Employee Recognition Awards! Okay, anyways, before we get started, we acknowledge the lands of the Ojibwe, Cree, Algonquin, and Métis peoples that our campuses occupy. The First Nations communities now located on these lands include Beaver House, Flying Post, Waugashag, Taikwa, Tagamu, Matagami, Matachewan, Temagami, Temiskaming, Moose Cree, Fort Albany, Kashechewan, Attawapiskat, and Weenusk. My name is Kyle Gennings, and I'm the Marketing and Communications Officer here at Northern. Over the next hour or so, we'll be celebrating employee excellence with the help of my co-hosts. And I'm Sumit Swami, Liaison and Recruitment Officer for the college. And I've been asked to make this award as big and as exciting as possible. You may be celebrating a work anniversary. You may be retiring. And maybe, just maybe, you're doing something so exceptional, so stupendous, and so grand that you are being celebrated for your exceptional work. That's right, Sumit, and over the next hour or so, you'll be hearing from a variety of people at the college about just how awesome the Northern family is. Do you want to do this standing up? I really had a long recruitment season. We should sit down, actually. That's not a bad idea. You know how many press releases I've sent in the past week? Actually, you know what? We deserve a set, to be very honest, because this is a big day anyways. It really wasn't in the budget, though. How did you do that? Movie magic, my friend. Movie magic. And now, let's welcome Mitch Dumas, the master of money, the king of spreadsheets, an overall awesome person who puts human
into human resource.
Thank you for that, Sumit, I think. Hello, faculty, support staff, and administrators, and welcome to your 2020 Employee Recognition Ceremony. Like many ceremonies and events that are now being held virtually, we accept and embrace this temporary change in process. Let's hope we are back in person events soon. This ceremony continues to be a time to reflect on goals achieved, on progress made in your career, and also a chance for each of you to look to the future, to that next milestone to celebrate. Like I started off by saying, we are virtual this year, a big change in format, but still the same important purpose, to celebrate the great people of Northern College. I want to thank you for taking the time to recognize these achievements with your peers. For those celebrating a milestone achievement, congratulations. And thank you for making Northern College your work home. Thank you for sharing your enthusiasm and commitment to our students, and thank you for being exceptional people to work with. There's a famous saying, it takes a community to raise a child. I think the same holds true for our graduates. It takes a community to graduate a student. We are all part of that community, and we need to support each other to continue to achieve this goal. Again, thank you, and let's celebrate success today and every day.
The following employees are celebrating 5 years of work with Northern College. Congratulations. Jennifer Martel loves spending time with her incredibly cool 11-year-old. She admits she wasn't nearly as cool at that age. She dreamed of being a teacher and even came close to doing so a couple of times. If she could have any superpower, it would be time travel. Wrongly, she believes the pineapple does have a place on pizza. Thankfully, she never became a teacher and wasn't given the opportunity to spread that word too widely. Her favorite movies include My Cousin Vinny and The Karate Kid, as both include female empowerment through the art of crane kicks. Congrats, Jennifer, on 5 years with Northern.
Jennifer Brunet. For Jen, her family is everything, including her husband Paul, sweet son Nico, and darling daughter Annabelle. In keeping with that love for her family, Jen firmly believes that Disney World is indeed the most magical place on earth and can't imagine spending her vacation time with anyone other than Mickey, Mitch. It looks like you have joiners. A self-professed mic hog, Jen is known to frequent karaoke spots, wowing audience with her rendition of Black Velvet by Amela Miles, and following up with any number of karaoke classics, which we'll assume includes at least 2 Meatloaf songs and Total Eclipse of the Heart. When she isn't singing or dreaming of Disney World, Jen enjoys spending time at camp with her family. Congrats to you, Jen, on 5 years with Northern.
Micheline Bussiere. For Micheline, her perfect Saturday begins with an early morning out on the lake or hunting by 6 or 7 a.m. with her husband, and coming home to barbecue or fry the day's catch and washing it down with a cold drink by the campfire. She lists her favorite movie as Togo, a tale of bravery and faith against all odds to save children. See what I did there? Togo is a dog, and I said a tail. A tail, Sumit. If she could have any superpower, it would be teleportation. So if she ever pops by your desk and you didn't see her coming, well, I'll let you do the math. Now, the ongoing question, and frankly, the real reason behind these awards, is to come to some consensus on whether pineapple belongs on pizza. And correctly, Micheline says no, going even further to prove her point by likening it to putting cheese whiz on a sugar pie. Congrats, Micheline, on 5 years with Northern.
Eric LaPayne. Outside of work, Eric lists his favorite pastime as spending time with his wife and kids, without distractions and preferably away from technology. If he could have any superpower, Eric says he'll pick time travel, saying that with time on your side, you can do anything you want. Just never go back. The ripple effect could give you an undesirable result, which is a shame. There's also many things I would change. Eric is a big Marvel fan, I feel like. His perfect Saturday includes his family, a four-wheeler, and a lovely fall day. Pepsi or Coke? Well, Eric is on the team Coke, and I couldn't agree with him more. And frankly, it pairs well with your favorite dessert, cheesecake. Congratulations on 5 years with Northern, Eric. Maybe now that you have been here for a while, you'll finally agree to play on our softball team? Please, Eric, come on.
Dr. Audrey J. Penner. When asked, Audrey lists her family as the most important thing in her life, second only to their willingness to tolerate her. Her perfect Saturday includes spending time with her husband, FaceTiming her children and grandchildren, and maybe squeezing in some crafts and a movie. Her favorite vacation spot, and this is a clever life hack, folks, is a cruise ship, as it can take you to any number of destinations. Beyond confessing that she is a Pepsi fan, Diet Pepsi for those asking, Audrey has stated that pineapple does belong on pizza, citing that Hawaiian pizza is her Friday night celebratory ritual. And here we thought she was flawless. Oh well, everyone is human, I guess. Congratulations to you, Audrey, on 5 years with Northern. Despite the problematic sentiments on pineapple, I think we're all agreed that you have a very bright future here.
Shane Storing. This year also marks 5 years at Northern for Shane Storing. Congrats to you, Shane, on your 5-year work anniversary. Stephanie Mack. We would also like to recognize Stephanie Mack at this time. Congratulations, Stephanie, on your first 5 years with us. And now we welcome a person who is one of the newest members of the senior management team and who recently celebrated her 1-year anniversary with Northern. Any guesses? Yes, Susan Hunter.
Doesn't the word thank you feel awesome? Doesn't it make you want to go that extra mile? Well, today's all about saying thank you. Whether you're teaching our students or supporting them in some way, you're making a difference. And today is all about acknowledging that. So on behalf of marketing, communications, and external relations, thank you for what you do.
The following employees are celebrating 10 years of work with Northern College. Congratulations. Joshua Fuller. When asked what he loves aside from his job, of course, Josh says that his awesome kids, Theo, Evelyn, and Lucy, are his everything. For Josh, a perfect Saturday involves canoeing on the serene waters of the lake near his house, a very peaceful way to kick off the weekend. His favorite place to vacation is the Rockies. We'll keep our fingers crossed that he means the Canadian ones. Those American Rockies are a completely different story at the moment. When tucking into a nice meal, Josh always hopes the dessert will be chocolate lava cake, saying its existing chocolate density can only be improved by adding chocolate ice cream with chocolate chunks. Suffice to say that Josh is serious about his chocolate. Josh's love of chocolate is only undermined by his sentiments that pineapple does belong on pizza, which he then doubles down by claiming that not only is that acceptable, but apparently so is eating toast, which, and I can't soften this horror, is topped with tomato and peanut butter. Oh my. Josh, in all seriousness, we congratulate you on 10 years at Northern and hope that any more time spent with us won't result in further culinary experimentation.
Laurie Beaven. For Laurie, a perfect Saturday means sleeping in, relaxing in her pajamas all day, reading and listening to the birds on a beautiful sunny day. If she could have any superpower, Laurie chooses the power of positive saying. She would love to make everyone happy, as we sometimes focus on the negative, and she'd like to change all that. Laurie's favorite movie is The Sound of Music, and she loves to watch it during the Christmas holidays. Congrats on 10 years with Northern, Laurie. And to celebrate, I'll promise you that I will sing 16 going on 17 every time I see you from this point until the future. After all, the hills are alive with the sound of music.
Julie Labbe. Describing her perfect Saturday, Julie is adamant that the lack of setting an alarm is the best part, aside from having coffee with her husband and taking the dogs out for a walk. The simple things, she says, are often the best. When on vacation, Julie loves heading to Wasaga Beach, where she can relax and watch her favorite movie, Dirty Dancing. If stranded on a desert island, Julie said she'd bring coffee, cake, books, and depending how long she's stranded, her husband. If he can't make it, probably some matches to light a fire on her own. She's a Pepsi gal with a love for pineapple on pizza. We're discovering a trend here. Pepsi lovers seem to be okay with pineapple on pizza. Very progressive. Congrats on a decade with Northern, Julie. Hopefully no one here puts baby in a corner.
Derek Morrish. Derek says he loves a good hobby, the kind that makes you skip a couple of meals without even noticing. His perfect Saturday involves a lazy morning, a productive afternoon, hitting the gym before the dinner, and what he calls an improvised evening. We'll all assume that means a good deal of Pictionary, I guess. DERYK loves going anywhere he's never been, which could include a visit to Jurassic Park. But given it's his favorite movie, he knows better than most that visiting the real place would be a bad idea. If stranded on a desert island, DERYK isn't wasting any time. He'd bring 20 kilowatts of solar panels, a 60 kilowatt hour battery bank, a satellite internet link up, laptop, and a fridge. If you can't tell, he likes society and seems to poised to bring one wherever he goes. Congratulations on 10 years with Northern, DERYK. We hope you celebrate, but let's make sure it's the one time that you call sir, without being followed by you're making a scene. We would like to also recognize the following employees for the first decade with us. SYLVIE Bennett, Angela Borford, EDITH Bradford, for having celebrated 10 years at Northern.
And now let's welcome the acting vice president academic, who not only has a great series of technical skills, but also loves to drive long distance. Please welcome Glenn McDougall.
Hi, my name is Glenn McDougall, Acting Vice President, Academic and Student Success here at Northern College. Today, we are here to celebrate some important milestones and accomplishments. For some of you, it's been 5, 10, 15 years here at the college, and in some cases, it's been upwards of 40 years. I'm hopeful that you have found your time here at the college to be as fulfilling as you imagined it would be on that very first day when you started. I also suspect that you have found the last 9 months to be uniquely challenging. For many of you, you are now working remotely from home, and perhaps it's at the kitchen table or from a desk down in the basement, or perhaps it's just in some special spot that you can call your own. But you continue to do great work, and we want to thank you for doing that. All the best.
The following employees are celebrating 15 years of work with Northern College. Congratulations.
Angele Rivet. Outside of work, Angele loves spending time with her family and watching her 2 little hockey players who are always keeping her on her toes. She's a lover of Florida and chooses to spend her vacation enjoying the sun and catching up with family members she doesn't get to see often. As a child, Angele wanted to be a hairdresser, which she confesses would have been a terrible idea. She can't even be trusted with her own hair. We are discovering a pattern here. Angele loves Pepsi and pineapple on pizza. We should call Amy an innovation. This may be a marketing cash cow pairing invention. Anyways, congrats on 15 years at Northern, Angele. Here's to all the pineapple, Pepsi, and great hair days to come.
Shanna LECUYER. Aside from her job, Shanna loves to spend time with her family, and her favorite vacation spot is anywhere she can relax and spend time with those closest to her, so long as it's warm. As a child, Shanna wanted to be a teacher, but we'd argue that what she does now isn't far from that, as supporting students is one of the most important and influential parts of any student's time with Northern. Shanna is a Pepsi person, citing her coworkers' close connection to the Pepsi empire. No details can be disclosed at this time. Nor do we know her feelings on pineapple and pizza, but we've established some themes that may allow us to make some assumptions. Congrats, Shanna, on 15 wonderful years with Northern.
Tanya Gendron. We'd like to congratulate Tanya on 15 years with Northern. Well, with the East End Family Health Team, to be more precise. As a BSc grad from Northern, Tanya has dedicated her career to making quality healthcare available to residents of South Porcupine. What started in a closet in the B wing of Timmins campus has now blossomed into an East End Family Health Team. Treating patients wasn't enough for Tanya, so she turned her focus into teaching, helping to shape generations of nurses through training and one-of-a-kind focus on mentorship. Great work, Tanya. Congratulations on 15 years with Northern. We would also like to recognize Stephen Scott and Janice Ranger, who are both celebrating 15 years at Northern. Congratulations to each of you, and thank you for many years of service.
Now let's give a warm welcome to our registrar and resident expert in the obscure, Cam McCackerin.
It is my privilege to salute those among us who have reached the 20-year mark in serving the college. When we start out teaching, advising, repairing, greeting, processing, whatever, among the many things college staff do, we have a lot of ropes to learn. We take a few years to really come to grips, and in our changing times, we'll always have something new to learn. We find our stride, and then about the 7-year mark, more or less, we often deeply question our vocation. Some leave it for a new experience altogether. Some find new, more profound answers, renewed mission, and developing mastery and leadership with others around the college. Our employees are likely, meanwhile, building family, taking a more responsible role in their extended family and in their career field and in our community too. In the second decade, the intrepid faculty, support, or adminer is a cornerstone in the department, within the college, and in our family and community, balancing and supporting so much. At 15 years, you are a stalwart, not just a fixture in department, but a go-to person, the person others look to naturally for special help and leadership, and it is served up quickly and reliably, and with a certain confidence and wisdom, balancing audacity and humility. You have a sterling reputation both inside and outside the college, contributing to the college's reputation for caring attention and best personal advancement. You are a part of the bedrock in our northern experience. We are all absolutely proud and thankful for 2 such dedicated careers here at the college today.
The following employees are celebrating 20 years of work with Northern College. Congratulations.
Rajesh Mohanty. Outside of work, Raj loves working in the community to promote cultural diversity, race relations, and enriching our community through the exchange of cultural values. His perfect Saturday includes learning activities with his family, catching a cricket match, and cooking a lovely dinner. Raj loves to spend his vacation visiting his in-laws in Romania. As for superpowers, Raj is uncertain as to whether people can be trusted with them, so he leaves the magic to nature instead. He keeps the superpowers to comic books. Good idea, Raj. Interestingly, Raj does feel that pineapple does belong on pizza, and given his sentiments about nature and magic, perhaps he's right. Congrats on 20 years with Northern, Raj. Good to have you here.
Kimberly Brazo. Outside of work, Kim says the thing she loves most in life is her family, and coincidentally, her ideal Saturday is spent in the arena watching her boys play hockey. Life is pretty simple for Kim. Her favorite vacation spot is any beach, so long as it is on the ocean. As a child, Kim dreamed of becoming a nurse where she could treat her patients to chocolate fudge brownies, which heal all. A lover of Pepsi, she says that pineapple sometimes belongs on pizza. There it is, folks. The underlying purpose of this employee recognition event is really coming together. There is a correlation between Pepsi and pineapple on pizza. Kim, congratulations on 20 years with us. Wow, we're really getting into double digits now, but before we move on to the next round of anniversaries, let's welcome our resident trainer-in-chief, Christine Heavens.
Hello, Northern College family. Our college's connection to communities and support of economic development is instrumental to the region's success. Community and business development department teams, including applied research, entrepreneurship, and innovation, employment services, academic upgrading, and the Northern Training Division, all focus their efforts on establishing strategic partnerships with businesses and industries, developing key relationships with service providers across the region, and maintaining a finger on the pulse of regional labor market needs and economic drivers. With team members on and off campus in access centers located across the region, including the James and Hudson Bay Coast, these teams help the college reach and serve Indigenous and mature learners. I want to take this moment to thank these incredible teams who, through innovation, creativity, and incredible collaborations, help our students, businesses, and industries overcome barriers, solve real problems, and develop pathways for success. On behalf of the entire Community and Business Development Department, congratulations to this year's recognized employees and award winners.
The following employees are celebrating 25 years of work with Northern College. Congratulations.
Willard Small. Willard says his favorite vacation spot is Canadian Rockies, where he would love to enjoy his favorite dessert, apple crisp and ice cream. Willard is not only a fan of Diet Pepsi, he also believes that pineapple belongs on pizza. Okay, this is a serious breakthrough. We can feel the winds of change. And speaking of winds, Willard says his favorite karaoke song is Call Me the Breeze because, I quote, because I keep blowing down the road. Congratulations, Willard, on 25 years with Northern. So good to have you with us, and may the winds of good fortune and Hawaiian pizza help you celebrate.
Jody DeLaurier. Outside of adoring her work, Jody also loves spending time with her family. Now, while others require trains, planes, and automobiles to reach their favorite vacation spot, Jody just needs to head to her backyard and stretch out by her beloved pool. Her favorite dessert is apple pie with vanilla ice cream, a classic. She's a self-professed Pepsi lover, saying that Coke is just too sweet. And now I may have spoken too soon with this breakthrough, but bucking the trend, Jody, and will make sure to mention she wrote this in all caps, responded succinctly to the pineapple on pizza quandary with nope. Couldn't agree with you more, Jody. Congrats on 25 years with Northern. It's hardly pool season, but we hope you celebrate by looking longingly at your pool from the warmth of your home until you can get back out there come spring and summer.
It's hard to imagine spending 25 years at Northern, and it's great to hear the names of those who have achieved that. This is a wonderful place to work, and it's so nice to see many people have thrived here at Northern over these years.
Absolutely, and if you'd believe it, we have some employees who are celebrating 30 and even 40 years with Northern. Let's hear who they are next. The following employees are celebrating 30 years of work with Northern College. Congratulations. In the 30-year category, we have Lad Shaba and Suzanne Tremblay. Congratulations to you both for 3 decades with us and all the very best. The following employees are celebrating 40 years of work with Northern College. Congratulations. Celebrating 4 decades at Northern is Linda McKay.
So many wonderful people marking anniversaries with us this year.
Absolutely, and what a great way to learn a little bit more about each other, and most importantly, where each of us stands in the ongoing culture war that is pineapple on pizza.
Pineapple on pizza.
Pineapple on pizza.
This is really pink for you, isn't it?
It very much is, Sumit. It very much is. Moving on.
Yes, we are not here just celebrating those who are marking significant moments in their careers with Northern today, but we are also here to wish our best to those colleagues who have begun a new adventure, enjoying a life of happiness and freedom.
Wait, do you mean working from home?
No, I mean retirement.
Oh yes, let's celebrate the accomplishments of those that Northern will be saying thank you and congratulations to this year on their careers at Northern.
Donald O'Connor. When he isn't heading outside to enjoy his favorite outdoor activities, you'll find Don sipping coffee on his dock, weighing the age-old question of whether one should spend Saturday paddleboarding or getting his thrills on water skiing. It's a question that has been pondered since the days of Plato and Aristotle. When Don isn't participating in vacation-like pursuit at his home, he's dreaming of far-flung places like Red Mountain Resort in British Columbia. From an early age, Don knew he wanted to be a vet, long before he knew that he preferred Coca-Cola, provided it's watered down with some dark rum. Congrats to you, Don, from all of us at Northern. We hope you spend your days inventing a hybrid paddleboard-based water skiing sport, and please, from the bottom of our hearts, Don, film it. We want to see it.
Brenda Simpson. After 6 years with Northern at our Kirkland Lake campus, an important member of the communications faculty is hanging up her hat and heading out into the relaxed and wonderful world of retirement. From all of us at Northern, congratulations, Brenda, and best of luck to you.
Suzanne Tremblay. When she isn't spending her time working at Northern, Suzanne says her favorite part of life is life itself, which she says is an absolute gift. Suzanne's favorite vacation spot is British Columbia, Vancouver, Victoria, Kelowna, Kicking Horse Resort, Cortes Island, and the list goes on. If Suzanne woke up with a superpower, her fingers would be crossed that it's flying, saying she would avoid traffic, parking spots, parking fare, and no waiting for rides. Suzanne plans to celebrate her retirement with her favorite dessert, brownies, which she hopes to eat on her flight to Ireland and England, where she hopes to celebrate this wonderful moment in her life. Congrats to you, Suzanne, from all of us at Northern.
Peter Rideout. After 16 years with Northern, Peter says he's celebrating his retirement by moving back to his ancestral home in Newfoundland, where he plans to spend his days enjoying the countryside and his family. When he isn't shaping young minds, Peter's perfect Saturday includes going for a bike ride, gardening, listening to music, and enjoying a good craft beer over a wonderful dinner with his family. As a child, Peter has confessed that he dreamed big, I mean really big. Others daydreamed of becoming prime minister, of changing the world through medicine, but Peter had bigger plans. His dream as a child was to be a moose. Well, Peter, dreams do come true because Northern is uniquely positioned to make that dream come true. Too bad you're heading back to Newfoundland. Ever the gentleman, Peter says his dream superpower would be to fix people's biggest problems and spread happiness and love wherever he goes. Peter, congratulations on your retirement. We'll be sorry to lose you, but we know the people of Newfoundland will be blessed to have you.
Linda McKay. Outside of Northern College, academic upgrading, and we assume her family, Linda says the constant in her life has always been her love for Labrador retrievers, raising 3 generations of black labs, that's Magic, Dash, and Ralston, happily saying her life has literally gone to the dogs. As for her perfect Saturday, Linda says that when you're retired, every day is a perfect Saturday, especially when she can get out and go for a walk with her cherished dog, Ralston. When dreaming of a perfect vacation spot, Linda's mind turns to Salt Spring Island in British Columbia, where she can participate in yoga classes, sailing, float plane rides, and relaxing with precious relatives and dear friends. As for her retirement plans, she hopes to spend each day with gratitude, living in the moment. Congratulations, Linda. We hope you enjoy your retirement, and after over 42 years with Northern, it's safe to say that you've earned this one.
Mac Pettigrew. After 3 years with Northern, our resident 80s action movie star Mac Pettigrew is hanging up his uniform and heading to the Sunshine State. Mac loves spending time with his family, especially Saturdays when he enjoys doing what his wife tells him to do with his day off. He says he doesn't want a superpower per se, simply to be Superman so he could fly first class wherever he goes. Interestingly, Mac only drinks his Pepsi with rye and adamantly believes that pineapple does not belong on pizza. With some free time on his hands, Mac plans to visit his daughter and granddaughter in New Zealand once this pandemic is over. Cheers to you, Mac, and thanks for all that you've given. The good news is that every day is now Saturday for you.
Mary Ann Church. After 21 years, Northern is saying goodbye to cornerstone of its engineering faculty, Mary Ann Church. Mary Ann made students and their success her mission, and as a result, has shaped the lives of thousands of engineering professionals. Retirement for Mary Ann means a lot of cross-country skiing on fresh groomed trails and spending time with her children. She says Saturday mornings are her Friday nights, and a perfect Saturday involves a long run in the bush, whether here at Cattle Lakes or further afield in Kenora, Wawa, or even Thunder Bay. Marianne lives for her summer vacations. She loves to leave the routine of her home behind and strike out and go exploring. Well, Marianne, it's all one big expedition from here and out. From all of us at Northern, congratulations to your retirement. And thank you for everything. And you will be missed.
Northern College would also like to acknowledge our other retirees, David Silver, Carmel Roy, Ann Parnell. Thank you for doing all that you did for the students, one another, for the college, and the region.
Congratulations to everyone retiring this year.
I feel like we're missing someone.
Are we?
Yes, I believe we did. Someone of great importance. Someone we'd almost need a board chair to speak to their contributions to Northern. If only we had that person on hand. And in fact, we do. Please help us welcome our chair of the Board of Governors for Northern College, Doug Walsh.
Thanks for a fun program, Sumit and Kyle, and congratulations to everyone celebrating a work anniversary or retirement here at Northern. It's been great getting to know everyone better and celebrating with all of you. Today's program wouldn't be complete without honoring someone who has given so much to Northern College. I am pleased to be here to recognize and thank recently retired President Fred Gibbons on his substantial contributions to our college.
In keeping with honoring Fred's sincere contributions to Northern, the communities, and the students it serves, we are pleased to award Dr. Gibbons with the President Emeritus status as designated by the Board of Governors. In doing so, Northern is making a commitment to honoring Fred's legacy and his contributions, extending a lasting invitation to participate in the future of Northern College and its students. Congratulations, Fred, on this new chapter in your life, and from all of us at Northern and the Board of Governors, past and present, thank you for your years of dedicated service and your passion for education at Northern. Thank you, Doug, and congratulations, Fred. An awesome achievement in every sense of the word.
And next, we would like to introduce the president of the Northern College 5-year anniversary recipient. You know her. That's Dr. Audrey J. Penner.
For those of you whom I may not have met, I am Dr. Audrey Penner, President and CEO at Northern College. On behalf of Northern College, I want to thank all those who have worked with the college over so many years. You're not getting older, you're getting better. You have all made a big difference in students' lives, and for that, pat yourselves on the back. This is truly a time of celebration after what has been a very difficult spring, summer, and fall. Next in our program, we are going to be recognizing those awards which demonstrate unique and special contributions to the college, including the Applied Research, Distinguished Service, and Community Volunteer Awards. These awards recognize contributions to the college and our communities. We will also be recognizing the Northern Spirit Award, which is someone who has exemplified that which makes Northern so special. Finally, we will be bestowing the Northern College Innovation Award to a well-deserving individual as well as a group. Let's see who receives these awards.
This year, we're celebrating Shane Storing. For the past 5 years, Shane has brought an innovative approach to teaching, and like all research-minded individuals, Shane has the data to prove he's been making a huge difference in the lives of technology and trade students. Always committed to providing students with a clear idea of their future, Shane's network of industry experts make consistent appearances in his classrooms to offer learners valuable perspective and expertise on their chosen field. But Shane doesn't leave the compassion and dedication to his students in the classroom. He lends that expertise to helping them make their innovative ideas work in a competitive environment, playing a key role in developing rigorous and structured testing regimen that allow great ideas to become great products. From impact-resistant safety gloves and hard hats to reliable equipment that allows the mining industry to safely explore unstable areas of mining operations, Shane's impact on the safety of miners and the mining industry is a testament to leadership, innovation, and dedication. It takes serious work to distinguish yourselves among the incredible folks that make up the Northern family, but Shane, You've really gone above and beyond in the name of education and shaping the world around these students. Congratulations on this achievement.
Community Volunteer Award, Violet Jewett. Education is so much more than what is taught in the classroom. Education is meant to convey ideas, promote citizenship, and shape students into productive and community-minded individuals. With this in mind, we are here to celebrate the achievements of Violet Jewett. Violet has long been a champion for our MADLAB programming, taking the time to maintain a constant presence on a provincial subcommittees, including filling the role of a chair. As a teacher, she is dedicated to shaping well-trained and competent MADLAB technicians that fill crucial roles both in North and around the nation. When she isn't doing everything possible to ensure the success of her students, Violet is a constant and positive presence in the South Porcupine community, dedicating her spare time to worthy causes like South Porcupine Food Bank and Habitat for Humanity, a passion that has taken her around the world. While most of us go on vacation, Violet heads to beautiful places and undertakes meaningful causes, keeping her friends and colleagues up to date on her latest project through diary entries and photos. Leadership is defined through participation and passion. Participation is ensuring no student is left behind, and passion in illustrating to them the importance of giving back. Violet, on behalf of us all at Northern, please accept this small moment of gratitude for all that you do to define what Northern College is at heart.
Northern Spirit, MACK Pettigrew. At Northern, we pride ourselves in many things: the quality of our education, the fantastic faculty, staff, and administrators that move mountains to make that quality possible. But every year we manage to find someone who has been able to raise what is already an incredibly high bar, and this year we're so pleased to say that MACK Pettigrew has earned this Northern Spirit Award. Since joining Police Foundations 3 years ago, MACK has helped invigorate the program into one of the crown jewels at Northern. He advocated for more experiential learning, made adjustments to courses to keep students interested, and played a large role in shaping the IESC building. MACK has represented Northern on numerous provincial councils, bringing decades of real-world experience into our classrooms, and made it his mission to integrate passion, understanding, and empathy into an education in policing at Northern. He's taught students to foster lasting relationships, engage in respectful dialogues with the community and each other, instilling the values of strength, kindness, support, and above all, integrity into each Police Foundation student. He has our respect as a peer, and he's fostered something even greater with his students, and in their words, many of them couldn't have asked for a better mentor or friend. MACK, we could not have done this without you, and we're thankful for the widespread changes you created during your short time with Northern. Congratulations on shining so bright, and please know you'll be missed.
Innovation Award, Jocelyn Vlachard. Innovation is a word and an idea that we have embraced here at Northern. We invest in the research required to make innovation ideas come to fruition. We empower our students to explore their potential, and we help foster that potential whenever we can. But innovation isn't always some new piece of tech. In fact, innovation is seeing an issue and developing ways to overcome it. And no person at Northern embodies that more than our Innovation Award winner, Jocelyn Vlachard. As international students continue to represent a growing demographic of Northern students, Jocelyn identifies growing issues with their English comprehension skills and decides that she would be the key change agent in ensuring our students' success. She advocated for the implementation of AccuPlacer, creating more involved ESL training options for students, developing tests to better assess the competencies of the students to place them in specified course curriculum that offers a more proven approach to English comprehension. This is only a start of what she has done. If all this wasn't enough, the principles in course design she developed and implemented have been adopted by the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot Program. So Jocelyn, it's not just us who think you are awesome. Long story short, Jocelyn has done more to help our international students and the college succeed in the past year than we can begin to list. And this is the kind of work that makes Northern the incredible school that is. This amount of compassion, caring, and competency is what makes this the best school in the province. Thank you, Jocelyn, for all of your incredible work, and congratulations on this well-deserved win.
Distinguished Service Award Group, the Tax Clinic, Tracy Doherty, Rosemary Deacon, Jason Boisonneau, Jennifer Huggins. At Northern College, we place a lot of pride in going the extra mile for students, providing them with study groups, peer support, and easy access to faculty and staff. We sell this community-driven education to our students as much as we can, but for our business and office admin faculty, support goes beyond the classroom. We congratulate the Tax Clinic team on receiving the Distinguished Service Group Award. Tracy Doherty, Rosemary Deacon, Jason Boisonneau, and Jennifer Huggins are excellent examples of identifying a need and executing a response beautifully. This group recognized that Northern had students struggling with the tax filing process and leapt into action, securing the required training for staff and students and hosting 2 tax clinics before COVID derailed all college efforts. This team and their student volunteers completed 50 tax returns for students, which involved 4 students traveling to our Kirkland Lake campus to lend a hand there. Through this effort, these wonderful members of faculty and their student volunteers displayed a high level of efficiency and purpose to support those in need of guidance through this annual pain in this annual process. They plan on hitting the ground running next year with plans to extend this assistance to local seniors. It's initiatives like this that reinforce the community in community college. Congrats to each of you for identifying a need and rising to the occasion. It's efforts like yours that make Northern College excellent.
Innovation Award Group, Employment Options, Employee. What a year we've had. 2020 is one for the books. This year has been a mess of ups and downs, fear and uncertainty, and above all, triumph and adaptation. Although we have been forced to change the way we work, one of the teams who have displayed a level of adaptation is Employment Options Employee. The important work they do was made all the more complicated by the switch to a digital learning environment, but this team met the challenge and rose to the occasion. They quickly developed new procedures to accommodate students in a COVID world. While maintaining the safe and secure learning environment they've become so well known for. The team worked to streamline programming and lesson templates to better suit digital platforms like Zoom, using it to their advantage to create intimate and productive dialogues with experts, bridging vast distances to provide expertise and support. To better accommodate this long-distance lifestyle we have since become accustomed to, the team turned their focus into revamping their social media presence to better accommodate a profoundly digital world. Congratulations to each of you, Christine Petrin, Amy Danchuk, Sylvie Camerand, Stephanie Desjardins, Nancy Jodko, Kimberly Brazeau, Jolene Brazeau, Angele River, Natalie Blanchette, Carol Roy, Edith Bradford, Jennifer Martel, Christina Lipisick, Christine Bouvier, Jennifer Morrish, Jeanette Tremblay, Kate Quinn, Janelle Berthume, Casey McLean, and Josie Clement. Congratulations to all today's winners and recipients.
Exactly, and let's recognize that we're all winners because we all work for Northern College.
Are you getting paid to say that?
Absolutely, and frankly, so are you.
Yes, this is the best place to work in the world.
Thank you to each and every one of you for all of your contributions over the past year, and what a year it has been.
We've all been challenged by an unprecedented event, and we have all succeeded anyways in keeping it together, personally and professionally.
It's true. We've moved our courses online, realigned our classroom lessons for safe learning, and perhaps most importantly, each one of us has mastered the art of looking put together from the waist up.
Indeed, indeed. We are all walking millets this days. Business up top and party downstairs.
I don't think we can say that. And besides, you've clearly just gone full leisure suit, Larry. Apparently, sweatpants are the new jeans, and jeans are the new dress pants.
I think we're almost done here.
Yeah, I'd say so. We're pretty much just riffing at this point.
Oh, good, because I cannot wait to get home and change into something more comfortable.
Let me guess, you're going to go home and change into a suit?
Yeah, it will be a suit of some sort, more comfortable.
And on that disturbing bombshell, it is time to end. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And of course, thank you to each of you for all of your contributions over the past year.
And remember, we couldn't have done this, what we have done, without you.
Congratulations, everyone. Thank you for joining us, and well done this year, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for taking the time to watch that. I'm blown away by the level of participation in the chat. You guys are amazing. This is what makes it so easy to celebrate each and every one of you. We're all coming from 4 different campuses. We're all coming together from near and far. Thank you, everybody.
Yes. And now it's almost time to go. But before that, as we spoke before the video, it's time for the free stuff. So I have a blue box. And Kyle, you have a green box?
It's true.
So there will be some lucky winners today. First of all, I'm going to start with Moosonee campus. And I guess then Kyle will go with Kirkland Lake. I'll come back again for Timmins and Kyle again for Haileybury. So let's start with
this whole thing.
Campus. Again, it's all sealed, if you can see. I'm going to open it up. With style.
Suspense is killing me, Sumit.
And
Jeopardy music.
the winner is Alex Small from Moosonee campus.
Congrats, Alex. All right, so we're going to move on and do the Kirkland Lake campus. What I chose to do was actually empty the envelope into the box. We can all see there's some names in there. And I'm going to give it a ceremonial shake. And the winner for Kirkland Lake campus today is... That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, shake. Put everything together and be true to the game.
Georgina Shaba. Congratulations. There was a wild Dean Lassard in this one, so I had to make a judgment call.
All right, so I'm going to do Timmins campus now. And for Timmins campus, I'm actually more excited. Please be
Pull
me.
your own name, Sumit.
Please be me. Please be me. Please be me. Please be me. It's Jigar Patel.
All right. It's Haileybury time. And the winner from Haileybury campus is MICHELINE. I apologize if I pronounced that wrong.
Well, congratulations, everyone.
So this is the end of another extraordinary year filled with extraordinary people, as always. You guys are awesome. We want to thank each and every one of you for all that you do here at Northern. You know, we're a small community college and we do really big things, and that's on the backs of each and every one of us. So congratulations on another fantastic year of great work at Northern.
And that's true. Pretty much when we were doing the show, we didn't know how much passion, how much compassion is being put up by every employee. So whatever you do, we appreciate whatever you do. It's such an amazing college to work with. I feel very lucky to be a part of this. So at the end of it, we would like to say goodbye now. It's the end of the show.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you very much for being a part of it.
Our allotted time to celebrate one another has now come to a close. It is time for each and every one of you to get back to work.
Pretty much.